Hello everyone, this is Debbie and welcome to my channel Ridiculous Goodness, and today we're doing a weekly guidance reading for April 25th through the 1st, and I'm using two card decks today. One is Archangel Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and the next one is a tarot card deck called Shadowscapes, and it's by Stephanie Pui-Mun Law, I believe, and I already picked up the cards. And the first one is Spread Your Wings. Archangel Oracle, do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And we've got her beautiful wings in this picture. And we have 5 of Swords, and we also have like a male figure with wings and 2 birds. So wings, are definitely being shown in abundance here, and it's just really confirming that these cards are meant to come today. And when you think about it, when you get the message, oh, spread your wings, like, oh, whatever. But it's just because a lot of us have gone through so much that, a lot of things have not always gone through, even when we try really hard. And, that can be it can be annoying. And sometimes you just find yourself not sure what to do because you have tried a lot of things and they haven't worked out the way you wanted them. But I've found that a lot of the things I have tried, they didn't work out the way I wanted, but they did make things happen that wouldn't have happened if I didn't try at all. Like, I was trying to start a business, and it just didn't seem to work out the way I wanted it, because I was thinking that's what I really wanted, and maybe in a certain way I want that, but maybe not the way I was doing it. And so what I got out of it though was getting my website up and learning how to do that, and also learning about a lot of other things that you'd have to learn about in order to have a business up. And I know that knowledge will not go to waste. And there's lots of other things that I'm trying to work on right now, and I need to put more time into, and it's just about being persistent. You can't just let yourself get down about what didn't work out. Just look at what did work out, and what you are trying to accomplish now is worth it. You can make things happen in your life. Sometimes the things that you thought you wanted isn't exactly what you want, but you're going to head to something better. And it's never too late to do that. You're never, you think, oh, it's too late for me to try to do this because I've wasted so much time already. And, there's a lot of that. And I know it was hard. It's something I feel a lot sometimes, but I say no. I know I can still do more. There's plenty more to do. And, just because some things haven't worked out, not just that, a lot of other things haven't worked out, but you just don't hear about other people's experiences. You think you're the only one that has failed, even though it's not failure. It is something that you learn from, and you go on to find better things for yourself, and you learned so many things from that, and it'll help you in the future. There's nothing that's actually a failure, because you keep getting up and going on and to find what it is that you want to do, and you're just learning, and that's the most important thing. We just don't see everything now because we're so concerned about how much time things are taking, because we think that once we reach a certain age or something like that, or even if we're not at an age where we think that, usually that's a concern, just the time that it takes to do something, and then you just don't know if you can do that thing again because you're so afraid that things aren't going to work out. But whatever it is that you're working on, it is worth it, because you're going to make things happen that you wouldn't have if you hadn't done the thing that you were trying to do. And you meet new people and you have new skills and you have more knowledge. Whatever it comes from, you're making yourself better, and you can continue on. You just have to keep going and never give up. It's important that you just never give up. When you see that something's not working, you try something else. You say, I'm going to find a solution to a problem, and that's how you do it. You just don't stop. You just keep going and keep learning, and if that doesn't work out, you try something new, because everything you learn is going to help you in some way or another. You just don't know what's going to happen in the future, and to say that, it's too late for something, it's just plain wrong. And I know as time goes on, we'll find out, together that things, do work out, and you're still going to have challenges even when the thing that you wanted works out, but, just know that if you have failed a lot, it's not because you can't do anything. You are always able to make something else happen out of it, and you have learned things from it, and things have been built up from it. Things have been created because of that. So, yes, thank you for listening to this message this week. I hope it has helped you, and that, you see that, everything happens for a reason, and, it's just, you have to keep going even when it's hard. So, we can do this, and I will see you guys again soon. I actually haven't done so many messages for a long time, and, I do feel that it takes some time to get me to the point where I can do it, because, it's very, you take time to do it, and sometimes it doesn't work out the first time, and then you try it again, and it's the same thing that we're talking about today, that, just because it doesn't work out the first time, it doesn't mean that you can't, try something again, or even if it's the same thing, you try something different a little bit, or you make changes. So, yes, whatever it is, don't feel like, oh, I'm not good enough to do this, or, that you just feel, there's so many times when you feel inadequate, but you just do it, and then you're like, okay, I did it, and, it is helpful, to more people than you think. That, when you think about it, you don't think it's going to be helpful to anyone, or even helpful to yourself, but, it does help once you're done doing it. So, yes, just keep going, and I'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye everybody.